Hello! Hello, hello. How's it going, guys? Someone said just start. I'm here! Chill, I'm here. I know. I take my time. It's called being fashionably late, okay? Oh, Augustonian! Hello, thank you for the second sub. 2-month sub. Thank you. Phew. Yeah. You guys don't like waiting in my starting soon screen? It's cute though, you gotta admit, it's a cute starting soon screen. That's what I just do while I'm torturing you guys by waiting it out and playing my starting soon screen for 500 minutes. I just sit and watch and I laugh. I laugh at your tears. Okay, that's what I'm doing. You guys cry and I go, suffer, wait longer. Anyway, yeah, lovely day today. Oh, ew, my arm is so sticky. I just looked down and there's like, I think I spilled some teriyaki sauce on my arm. Oh god, that's kind of disgusting actually. I'm gonna like pour some water on it right now so I don't have to go to the sink. Ew. And now there's like teriyaki sauce. I'm just rubbing into my arm more with the water, but you know, that's okay. Here, I'll dry it on my cat. Be useful, kitty. Thank you. The freshest and softest towel of all. A 3-month-old kitten. Hi! I'm not really playing a game today. It's more of a chatting stream slash, like, creative stream. I'm doing, like, sort of creative writing, but I'm writing very real events. I'm writing in my diary about very real things that had happened to me. Of course. And I will not exaggerate the events at all. This is my diary, gamers. And isn't it cool? I know my tablet here, I don't show it very often, but look guys, when I click, it like jiggles a little bit. Ah, cute! I love that so much. And if you can hear noises in the background, it's my cats going crazy as usual. Nothing new here. Same old chaos in my life. I actually trimmed my kitten's nails for the first time yesterday, and it was really scary. It's actually, you have to cut them at a very specific angle, I've realized. I was looking at like a diagram, and you have to cut it like from the bottom, like away from the bottom in a sort of way. That makes it dull. It's weird, guys, I don't know. I literally had to look at the diagram for every single nail because I was so confused. It felt like a math problem. I was like, oh god, what's the angle on this again? But I think I did it. And I only did the front 2 paws because I think that's what matters the most, right? Because every morning they jump up my legs, climb me like a tree, and leave fucking piercing holes like bullet wounds in my thighs. So that's what matters the most. And they're a little more sensitive to their feet if I touch their feet. So we're waiting on that for now. But yeah, the tablet's cool, right? This is the real Darcie Ruse. Yes, who else would it be? Of course this is the real Darcie Ruse. I'm the real Darcie, the only real Darcie. All the other real Darcies are just farsing. Oh my gosh. That kind of rhymed, guys, actually. You prefer dogs? Oh, to cats? Yeah, I get you, like more of a dog person versus a cat person. Actually, you know, the craziest thing is I used to think that I was a dog person my whole life, and I probably still kind of am. I love a little puppy. They're very more like playful, more like rowdy, I guess. I'm not even though, because these cats are fucking crazy, but you know what I mean. Dogs are more boof boof boof. They play fetch with you, right? Oh, Alvarez, hi! Thanks for the tip! Good evening, miss. Hope you've had a nice day today. Thank you! I hope you had a nice day today, too! Do I know any other languages? I do not. Nope. Except Pig Latin. Ude uye ixpe igpe atenle. And I want to get on learning Morse code. I think that would be cool. I took some classes in Korean, but I don't really know very much. I can like read the letters, but I can't really understand it, so sadly no. It would be cool if I could, though. What about you guys? Do you guys speak other languages? I can go 안녕하세요. 만나요 반갑습니다. 저는 Darcie입니다. Right? Introduce myself. Yeah, you gotta learn all my secrets, guys. This is my diary. I go, dear diary, did you know I can say hello in Korean? 안녕. 안녕하세요. There you go, guys. Very impressive. Yep, and that's not even the best of my tricks. I'm a woman of many talents. You guys know Spanish? Nice. Yeah, some of you... Oh, Japanese? Oh, that's cool. I really want to learn Japanese. That's like my goal before I die, you know? Because I have this like far-off vision of me retiring in Japan, somewhere cute and cozy, like in the countryside, you know? As a little spy grandma in the trees with the cicadas. That sounds so cozy, dude. But I don't really know any. I have been to Japan a couple times, and both times I got by on like very basic anime. Anime Japanese. Probably looked really horrendous saying it, but it's crazy how the body will just muscle memory some words from like languages you hear a lot, even if you don't know it very well. Like, okay, it was cringe a lot of the time, like I'd go eat dinner and under my breath I'd be like itadakimasu. But besides from that, like I was pulling out phrases that I could not repeat if you asked me to say them, because I just somehow had it in my subconscious. Like I think at one point I asked someone what time the train comes, and in my head I'm like, holy shit, like I don't even know where that came from. I don't speak anime. Really pulling through. I could not repeat that today. So yeah, but you know those TikToks, have you seen the meme where it's like girl suddenly realizes that she speaks fluent Korean, and it's her standing up slowly being like 안녕하세요, 사랑해, 보고 싶어, 남자친구, like really basic words from K-dramas, and she has like an epiphany and stands up and walks to the center of the room, striding down like she's the main character. I love that shit. I eat it up. That's how I felt though. Like seriously. That's how I felt. That was basically me in real life. And those ones that are like the person realizes that they're a good singer, where they stand up slowly and they're like sticking out my gap for the Rizzler, and then they're like, oh, wait a sec, I sound so good, sticking out my gap for the Rizzler, and they like, you know, strut around really confident. It's just so funny. That's a great meme. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Good luck on your VTuber model, Poison. That sounds fun. I love a little drawing. I wish I was better at like drawing anime type art too. It's impressive. Look at my fucking model. Oh, my mama did such a good job. It's so much work. Oh, English is your second language. Oh my gosh, amazing. Yeah, you guys are multilingual. Better than me. Better than me. You need the return of British, Darcie. You watched the Spy Party stream? Oh my gosh! Ah, yeah, I'm glad you liked it. I don't... Wait, did I talk in a British accent? Wait, I don't even remember. I must have blacked out when I did that. In a British accent? I don't think I can do a very good British accent. You... Why, Tyler, you think I do a good British accent, do you? Literally, I could cry. I don't think I can replicate it very well. But I've been watching a lot of Bridgerton, so maybe that'll help me. Yeah, oh, English is a lot of your guys' second language. Cool, nice. You know, Spanish, I also took some classes back in school, and that one was really hard for me. I think I just couldn't grasp it. Like, I don't know. Como se dice, right? I don't know very much. La biblioteca? Still like so very few, very basic phrases I remember. For some reason, Korean stuck with me a little more. I think because, at the time, I was a filthy Koreaboo, so maybe I was a little more invested, but also, like, the language or the characters are really easy to catch on to and read, so I feel like that made it pretty interesting, or like easier to be invested in, right? Because you learn how to read the whole ass alphabet the first day of class. Literally the first day, within a couple hours, you can learn to read Korean. Not understand it, but read it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's cool, but yeah, unfortunately, only English for me. Brain not big enough. You're petting your friend's cat right now? Oh, pet them for me! I was petting my cats too. They just slept on top of me for like an hour. I love them so much. It's funny though, whenever they're on top of me, I literally freeze. Like, I feel like I can't move at all. So, there's that, but it's worth it. So what? I get a few sore muscles. So what? I get like my leg falls asleep, you know? It's worth it for them! Your parents moved to America from Japan. Oh, grew up with Japanese. Oh, but you're not Japanese. Interesting. That's so cool. Wow. Okay, I love the lore. That used to be like my biggest fantasy when I was a kid. I literally would watch videos of like studying abroad in Japan, right? Because I just wanted to be an anime schoolgirl so bad. I don't really regret it though. I mean, I like my school where I went, but back in the day, that was like my biggest dream, was to like have an exchange program or like just be in Japan going to school. And eat the bentos. Eat the 7-Eleven snacks. Their 7-Eleven is so good, guys. It's like eons better than the 7-Elevens here. But actually, wait, did you guys hear this? I don't know if it's true, but supposedly we're getting Japanese 7-Elevens in America. Like, I think like Japanese 7-Eleven bought out all the other 7-Elevens. So supposedly we might be getting a revamp in 7-Elevens. Wait, let me Google that to make sure it's true. But I think it is. How do I Google this? How would I even Google this? My friend told me this, so it's going through word of mouth. Was 7-Eleven bought? Blah, 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 blah. Maybe I'll type in like Japanese 7-Eleven. Maybe it's called something else. It says Japanese 7-Elevens are coming to New York. It's a little unclear. 7-Eleven is reinventing its food business to be more Japanese. Okay, it seems a little unofficial, but there are some articles saying that it's true, so maybe it's true. I would love that. You're faster than everyone? What? Like in general? That's a bold claim. Yeah, you've been to Japan before? It's great! I've just been a couple of times, but it's lovely there, guys. It's a whole different type of life than where I'm used to, you know? It feels very surreal. Didn't realize how big the American portions are. Oh, for like food and stuff? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Depends where you go though. Like, if you go to like nice restaurants, low-key the portions get smaller, you know? But in general, I think convenience store like snack sizes and stuff are a lot bigger. Yeah, in America. I agree. Okay, I'm gonna delete this. This is not what I wanted to write in my diaries. I kind of had the idea that I'll just write like a little story, basically, about very real events that happened to me while I'm a spy, you know? And you guys can help me if you think of ways to make it more exciting, right? And hi SCP, welcome. I'm doing good, thanks. You're still at work? Good luck with work! Good luck with work. Okay, I'm gonna write about a day that I was at spy school. Today at spy school. Today at spy school, I wore my my cutest, most stealthiest outfit. It was most stealthiest outfit. It was different than my usual spy suit. I wanted to stand out and make my teachers proud. So today I showed up in all camo. That's right. I wore a camo hat. Wait, maybe no dash there. Yeah, you like my handwriting? I know, yeah, it's got a good like cursive flair to it, right? Years of practice! This is my stealthiest outfit. Well, you know, okay, I would say the outfit I'm wearing right now is obviously pretty stealthy, right? But, you know, maybe today I wanted to wear something a little different, but also stealthy, right? It had a name tag saying Secret Spy. Yes, yes. I also wore a name tag on my chest that said Secret Spy in bright neon pink letters. Okay, wait. Back up here. But that's like the next sentence, you know? I wanted to stand out, so I wore a stealthy outfit. Listen, it's spy school! The more stealthy I am, the better. The teacher will notice because they're really in tune to the arts of the shadows, right? That's right. I wore a camo hat, camo pants, a camo cape, and a camo bandana, camo glasses, a camo. Wait, what else is there? Camo earrings, camo leg warmers, and camo boots. I also wore a name tag on my chest that said Secret Spy in bright neon pink letters. Ah, yes. That's pretty good. Camo hair! How do I have camo hair? Did I dye my hair? Imagine trying to do that. The pattern would be so hard to achieve. It would kind of be like coontails, or how people have had like stripes in their hair before, you know? Oh my god. My cat just pulled my mouse off the desk. Please give that back. It could be a wig. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty crazy. I still want my teacher to know it's me, right? If I wear a wig, wait, they might not know it's me. I'm too far gone. That said Secret Spy in bright pink letters. Okay. During the lecture, I couldn't contain myself. I shook nervously in my seat, waiting for the teacher to notice me. Minutes went by, then hours, and soon enough, the lecture was over. But there was no way that my outfit was unnoticed, right? I mean, I wore my best patterns. Unless... Yeah, my cat wants attention. Can you hear them running around? They're just crazy. They could get all the attention in the world and still lose their mind, so they're here, they're around. She got hit on by a cute couple but ignored them because blushing isn't spy-like. I got hit on by a couple. What, they were looking for a third or something? I'm in school! I'm in spy school! And hi Penpenu, welcome. Let me change this. Okay. I mean, I wore my best patterns unless the camo worked too well. Could it be that I dressed so sneakily that I actually became invisible to the teacher? Oh wait, I kind of want... Ooh, there's like a line break here. Wait, please hold. How do I get rid of the line breaks in like my page setup? There's a way, right? Pageless? Pageless. Oh, wait, my crop. Wait, that messed up my crop. Maybe it's not worth it. Is this better? Wait, that's kind of better. Now I have to do a whole fixing of my camera. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on. Hold on. It's here. Right. Like this? Oh, okay. That's good. I think we fixed it. Yeah? Wait. Sorry, guys. I'm very particular about my crops. I have a passion for cropping things correctly. Imagine I put camo teeth and camo eyes. Camo eyes? What the fuck is camo teeth? Like braces? I actually need braces, to be honest. Like at some point, sort of. They're not super noticeable. Like my teeth are pretty straight, but I never had braces, so. Wait, oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? It's like at least my, I think, bottom teeth. I probably want to get braces at some point. I'm a little nervous though. I don't know if I should do that or if I should do like Invisalign. But they all sound kind of annoying. Wait, why can't you see the screen at all, guys? What happened here? What happened here? Oh, okay, there it is. It like disappeared for a second. I love that. Blib blib blib. Hi, Shigaru. Dear Diary, today I tried to spy on a bagel shop and got caught when I tried to sneak off with cream cheese. I didn't even order a bagel, I just went and stole the cream cheese and dipped. Honestly, I deserve getting caught if that's my crime. I didn't even get a bagel, what was I gonna do? Just eat the whole tub of cream cheese on my own? Like a monster? I'm not... I'm not a freak, okay? Ashigaru, I would never just eat cream cheese without without the bagel. Okay, it's perfect. I think we did it, guys. Took me a sec. Anyways, wait, sorry, I'm actually still cropping it. What am I? Okay. I want it to be more. Maybe like this? Okay. Is that good? Is it perfect now? Okay, just look away, Darcie. Just stop cropping. Just stop. Why am I blushing? When did I? Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Sorry guys, I'm cropping so embarrassingly. I'm so much that I can't handle it. I don't even know when I think my cat pressed that. You haven't had bagels in years either? Really? What? They're so good, yeah. There's so many possibilities for bagels. I love them. Very iconic breakfast. I like an everything bagel or an onion bagel. And not so much the sweet bagels, I gotta say, but I do like strawberry cream cheese. Oh, and thanks for following Penpenu, by the way. Alright. Could it be that I dressed so sneakily that I actually became invisible to the teacher? In that case... In that case... I must have... I must be ready to finally graduate as a spy. My teacher has nothing left to teach me if they can no longer detect my presence. After school, or no, after after class, or no, wait. I'll be like, I lingered after class to reveal myself as to the teacher. I knew they wouldn't be happy about it. After all, what teacher wants to hear that their student has surpassed them? Wonder what my sidekick thought? SB agrees, yeah, SB... SB, you know, SB's in shock and disarray alongside with me. Hi, Pixie Pumpkin! Welcome! How are you? As long as you're writing about mistakes at school, your first day of criminal law, you may have missed it because when you checked your schedule the day before, you misread the ending time as the starting time. No! Oh my god. But to be fair, I feel like I've done very, very similar things. First day of school, or honestly first 2 weeks of school, I don't think you should be expected to understand the schedule or follow it like at all. I'm serious. You shouldn't be expected to get there on time or to know where you're going, because especially if it's a bigger campus, literally the first 2 weeks I would like not be able to find my classes. I would look at the map and I would be like, okay, I have to be in room 40B, whatever, at 8 a.m. So I'd get there and it would be 8 a.m. and I'd be like, where is the class? And like literally an hour would go by. I think I've been like an hour or 2 hours late to my first day of class before, because sometimes they put the buildings in really weird spaces. You have to cross the street or like go in weird hallways up random buildings you didn't even know were there. It doesn't make sense sometimes. So I think it's valid. It's okay. It's expected even. Law students are supposed to be able to read. It's math you can't do. That's so funny. That's a good point. Maybe did you get points docked for that? Except for division by 3. That's a tough one. Division by 3 is hard. In his mind, he's just wondering what you were doing but didn't want to shatter your immersion. No. Wait, what, SB you mean? SB gets it, right, SB? She says yeah, she gets it. She totally gets it. Okay. I approached my teacher, whose name is... I approached Mr. Shadow. I approached Mr. Shadow hesitantly. Or I'll say like gently. Gently by placing my hand on his desk with a deep sigh. I'm sorry, Mr. Shadow. I started feeling the well of tears beginning to brim at my eyes. The truth is... ... I've actually been here the whole time. I do not look directly at his face when I say this. I do not want to break his heart. Mr. Yapston? Or wait, Yipsatin? That's a crazy name. I don't want to break his heart. When he turns to me. I braced myself for like a sad speech, right? For the sappy speech that he might give to a student who has achieved total stealth. I'll capitalize that. Total stealth. And must graduate from the class. It's not a spy backwards. That's pretty good. I like that a lot. You have to wake up early tomorrow? Oh my gosh. Yeah, get your sleep. It's important. I actually think I got 8 hours of sleep last night, which is a miracle. Even with the kitties like running around. Somehow, I think I like collapsed early enough that I got 8 hours. It's crazy. It's a miracle. I braced myself for this fappy speech that he might give to a student who's achieved total stealth and must graduate from the class. I didn't expect him to give me one last mission. One last mission. Okay, and he's gonna say like... He's gonna say... Yes, Darcie. Actually, can you do something for me? I perked up at his words. This must be my final test to prove myself. I nodded vigorously, eager to take the chance at... eager to take the chance. Final mission, you have detention for thinking I'm that clueless? Yeah, he just puts me in prison. I practically invented the refuge in Audacity. Whoa, you guys are coming up with more acronyms than I could. Hi, hello. Eager to take the chance. Could you... what should he say? What's a teacher task? I'm gonna say he gave me, like... Maybe he gave me an assignment to deliver to someone while they were out sick, right? That's like an anime trope. Could you deliver this to... what's a student name? Deliver this to like Todd. Could you deliver this homework assignment to Todd? He was out sick today. I take the stack of papers in his outstretched hands. You know Todd? Yeah, me and Todd, we go way back. I actually don't think I know a single person named Todd. Hello Darcie, what's on the logs today?
Oh, you know, I'm just detailing one of my important missions, of course.
And I gotta drink tea, of course. Setting the vibe, you know. Oh my god, I should have lit a candle to really set the, like, writer mood. You remember a Todd from grade school? Oh my god, I'm bringing back memories. Maybe we knew the same Todd. I take the stack of papers in his outstretched hands, eyeing them for some sort of clue. Is this a trick? Wait. Let me separate it a little. Is this a trick? some sort of secret message hidden in the papers that only a real spy could decode. I hold the stack of papers up to the light, inspecting it for any signs of writing written in urine. That's what spies do, right? You write your codes in urine so you can only see it if you hold it up to the light. I think. For any signs of writing written in urine? For any signs of a message written in urine. Most Todds suck? Do they really? Wow. Not hyped to meet this guy then. Inspecting for any signs of a message written in urine. Mr. What did I name this guy? Mr. Shadow. Mr. Shadow casts me a questioning gaze, but does not give me any further hints. Very well, I replied. I will deliver this assignment. Todd will Todd will be very pleased. What should I say? I'll be like, I will be so swift. I will deliver this assignment with the speed of a cheetah and the discretion of a the discretion of an owl in the night. With a salute, I turn away from the classroom and began my mission. All right, yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you guys get to experience this mission with me. Yes, this is very, very serious. It's funny how you started this. I'm sorry, sir, to have been in your presence. Oh yeah, I did say that, huh? It's okay, you know, anything for the mission, guys. Anything for the mission. And thanks for following, Lupang. Welcome. Okay, and began my mission. Of course, rule number 1 is that a good spy never reveals their secrets. I had to hide this assignment from the world until I reached my destination. No one could see it. No one could see it, or even have an inkling of my intentions. Hello, respectfully, what? Hello. You know, I'm just talking about my day. What's up with you? Or even have an inkling of my intentions. I decided to shove the assignment into my into what? Into my camo pants? Or wait, it wouldn't fit into like a pocket, right? What's a good place to shove an assignment? Like in my back, maybe? Yeah, so it doesn't wrinkle or something? Shove the assignment into my shirt. Hiding it in my back? Wait, how would you say this? Hiding it in the back of my shirt? Okay, wait. I decided to shove the assignment into the back of my shirt where it wouldn't get wrinkled. But more importantly, it wouldn't be seen. Oh my god, cat on my mouse again. Thanks. Cool. My kitty's literally just sleeping on my booba mouse pad fully and not letting me use it anymore. So, okay, my mouse is on the table now, that's fine. But more importantly, it wouldn't be seen. With every step, I could hear the light crinkling of paper, behind me, which I cleverly covered up with a coughing fit whenever another person passed by. That makes sense, right? They walk by and instead of hearing crinkling paper, they hear me go. Okay, yes. That's good. Very sneaky of me, I think. I'm a genius. Whenever another person passed by. I barely made it out of the school without incident. First, I barely made it out of the school without incident. First, a student bumped into me. Probably because my disguise made me invisible to the naked eye. Then I was assaulted by the principal asking me to remind, what's like a principal thing to do? Then I was assaulted by, or no, maybe I'll say by the bus driver. An enemy agent perhaps? Okay, yeah. I was assaulted by the bus driver who honked their horn as I walked by. How they saw me was a mystery. Perhaps they were a secret enemy agent sent to track me on my mission. They bumped into you or the other way around? They bumped into me. Yeah. They bumped into me. Perhaps they were a secret enemy agent sent to track me on my mission? Okay. I couldn't let anyone stop me, or obviously, so I opted to walk to Todd's home instead, or Todd's house, instead of taking the bus as I usually would. School buses. School buses were like kind of always so chaotic for me when I had to go on them. I used to kind of dread them. Like, everyone was always so loud. For what? And they'd be like throwing shit. During prime napping hours, I'm like, how do these kids have so much energy when you could be sleeping on the school bus? Hello? I opted to walk to Todd's house instead of taking the bus as I usually would. Okay. I was given his address. Todd lived in the center of the city, in a bustling apartment complex. This meant that I would have to get through hordes of people to complete my objective. Without being seen. Hordes of people without being noticed. Yeah, to complete my objective. It would be difficult, but not impossible. I kept a steady pace. Yeah, it's a really hard mission, guys. There's so many things that could come in the way. Of course, yes, we completed it. Oh, I mean, spoilers. But, yeah, you know, a spy always completes her mission, guys. I kept a steady pace. If I wanted to avoid the main street, I would have to take a shortcut through the park. This meant... Oh, wait. A shortcut through the park. I turned into... I turned into the park with little incident. Hoping that there would be little... what do you call, like, obstacles? Like, people? I hope that there would be little disturbance. Wait, no, I already said the word little. I turned into the park with little incident, seeing only a few children, lounging or, like, playing, hanging out on a playground. Seeing only a few children with their, guardians scattered about the playground. Okay. I sped up to a brisk jog. Brisk jog as I passed by them. Oh, wait. Okay, I'll be like, I sped up to a brisk jog, and then as I passed them, a small girl riding a Razor scooter. Do those still exist? Razor scooters? A Razor scooter. Skidded past me and skidded past me, catching my gaze. She stared at me with like she stared at me long and calculated, as if seeing right through me. I didn't think that a child could see through my disguise. Could this be one of those new futuristic cyborg children that are that have cameras built into their eyeballs? Thanks, Tyler. Have a great stream. I will. Best Buy ever. Thank you. That he has cameras built into their eyeballs. Okay. I'll say, eventually she spoke. Your outfit looks funny. Your outfit's funny. How could she say this? Your outfit's funny, she exclaimed, pointing at me with an offending finger. I gasped, looking down at my own clothing. I wasn't sure what could be funny about my outfit, except my outfit unless she had already detected the papers shoved into my shirt. Children were scarier and wiser these days. And I felt a deep fear run through me. Or like, I felt the deep chill run down my spine. I felt the deep chill run down my spine. It's only logical. It's crazy. You wouldn't think so. She must not know that I'm a super important person. Exactly. Or she's a genius and she could tell. I don't know. I felt a deep chill run down my spine. What about my outfit? I asked, nervously, struggling to hold back the fear that I felt. Well, it's so green? The girl replied. Stepping off her scooter and handing it to me suddenly. Anyway, wanna play? She asked. What a clever... what a clever distraction! Okay. Could this be a test? I picked up the scooter, unsure how to proceed. What do you want from me? I asked, with a trembling voice. Okay. Maybe I should say, like, could this be a test from Mr. Shadow? She could be communicating with him right now, telling him my every move. My pride as a spy was on the line. Okay. And then I was like, what do you want from me? I asked with a trembling voice. The girl only shrugged, pointing again at the scooter. I see. A scooter of all things? Well, what else do you think I should do? I see. I realized that I had to prove myself, now or never. I stepped onto the scooter with one foot and jumped wait, what's like a scooter trick, guys? I want to do like a scooter trick. I stepped onto the scooter with my right foot, pushing off with all of my might. As I rode, I had all my might. I decided I would have to pull out all my tricks. I jumped from my right foot to my left foot. And wait, what's a scooter trick? I have to look up scooter tricks. I don't know what's a scooter trick. I mean, I totally do because this happened to me and I did the coolest scooter trick. But, you know, I have to... 5 easy scooter tricks that you can do. I just got a real quick, okay, I gotta do some research for a second. Holy shit! This is crazy. Okay, whoa, he's spinning it around, going up the fucking... He's doing a flip in midair! One hand, wait, this is insane. Over his head? This guy's crazy! That one scooter trick where you hit it 360 degrees? Yeah, way more than that. We're hitting it like 5 million degrees. Hit your shin? No, guys. I don't make mistakes like that. Okay. So I guess there's like actually quite a lot we could do with scooters. Oh! Okay, I understand now. Alright. Anyway. Okay. I jumped. Okay. I jumped from the scooter, spinning the base around 360 degrees into an epic spiral. As I launched myself. How high do you think he goes? 50 feet into the air. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I screamed. Flipping upside down onto a handstand on the scooter. Upside down on a handstand onto a handstand. Okay. As I landed, I drifted the scooter. Drifted the scooter around the corner, leaving epic skid marks on the pavement. As a cloud of smoke emerged behind me. Yeah! I did all of this. Okay. Okay. How was that? Should I say I winked? Or how was that? I asked, seeking the approval of the child. Yeah, she thought it was pretty freaking epic. Her jaw was slacked open in shock. I also noticed that she had some, what do you call, like ash left on her face that had kicked up during my tricks, during my performance. Wow! She gasped in awe as I returned the scooter. She quickly rode away back towards her throng of tiny friends.
Heh. Heh.
Consider this test passed. I saw her communicating with the rest of her groupies, pointing wildly in my direction. I must have gotten her approval, but I admit I felt a bit uneasy at the large amount of attention I was getting. Okay. After all, a spy does best, with no eyes on them. Since I had passed this obstacle, it was time for me to return to the cover of the night. Okay. It was, however, only 4 p.m. I just got out of school, right? So it was like 4 p.m. It's time for me to return to the cover of the night. It was, however, only 4 p.m. The cover of the night would be here soon enough. I carried on. Okay, first test passed, you guys. I'm very athletic, as you can see. I had a very, sporty day. Got my workout in. I carried on. Okay. There. I carried on. Past the playground, I headed into, what do you say, like wild territory, or like the Wild West? The Wild West of mountains. Just beyond the fence line, the fencing, just beyond the fencing. If I wanted to stay incognito, I would have to blend in with the trees. Of course, my disguise would be enhanced even more so, surrounded by nature. My plan was foolproof. Okay. So now we're going like into the forest, guys, or like into like a mountain with a bunch of trees and stuff. My plan was foolproof. Well, it's like summer now, right? So the trees were in full bloom. Do trees bloom? Is that the proper wording? Or should I say like the trees had all their leaves or something? The trees were in full bloom. Flowers beginning to sprout. Sprout? On their branches. With the coming of spring. Some exposition, right? We gotta do some world building. For my diary entry, it only makes sense. Flowers beginning to sprout on their branches with the coming of spring. The path was steep, and I knew it would be at least an hour until I reached the other side of the hill. My current outfit? No, well today you see I wore all camo actually, so I blended in with the trees wearing all camo today, just for a change of pace. Until I reached the other side of the hill. I trudged on, feeling the hot sun above me. At this time of day, it was practically ablaze. Yeah, at this time of day, the air was practically ablaze with heat. Yeah. I felt the sweat trickle down my face profusely. Why had I chosen to wear the camo undershirt? Or what do you call, like, I want to be wearing like thermal underwear. Why had I chosen to wear the camo thermal underwear under my camo cape? I groaned. I groaned at my own undoing. Alright, because it's summer, guys, it's freaking hot. It's the price of being a good spy, though. You blend in, you wear camo on camo on camo. Unfortunately, that shit is made of fleece today. Okay, I groaned at my own undoing. I would have to remove the camo cape, or what am I wearing? I would have to remove the camo hoodie. With a sigh, I stripped some layers. Or what should I do? With a sigh, I stopped to strip some layers. Unfortunately, the camo the camo cape would have to go. Oh no, wait, let's say I didn't stop. I kept walking. With a sigh, I stripped some layers as I walked. Unfortunately, the camo cape would have to go. Okay. I dug through the pockets of all my clothing, making sure I didn't leave behind anything important. For example, I brought a jar of tomato soup to keep myself satiated, or as a snack, as a light snack that I had to take with me. You've never worn camo anything? Really? At least once, you gotta, man. It's liberating. You'll feel so free. You'll feel, well, maybe not very light, but you'll blend in and feel very, very covered by the shadow of night, you know? Hi, Sheriff Pumpkin. Welcome. Wait, Sheriff Pumpkin, are you? Wait, I thought you were a bot. Wait, are you not a bot? Sheriff Pumpkin, if you're not a bot, can you say something real quick? Just wondering, because you've been saying the same message every single stream. Okay, yes, I'm very prepared though. I'm very prepared. I love tomato soup, guys, right? Oh, hey! Okay, amazing. Hello. Okay, sorry about that. I was just worried because you were saying the message, so I thought maybe it was like automated, you know? All right. I bought a jar of tomato soup. It's a light snack that I had to take with me. As a light snack in my backpack? Or no. As a light snack. The light snack. Oh, tomato soup is a light snack. I felt my stomach growl with anticipation at the sight. Oh right, I skipped lunch today because I was so excited to blend in. I was so excited about my new disguise. Just using templates to save time. Oh, okay. Actually, genius. I see. Yeah, tomato soup is refreshing. I agree with the feta cheese and a little like onion on the top, little crackers, little garnishes. I skipped lunch today because I was so excited about my new disguise. I twisted the jar open eagerly. I want to say, like, you know, jars aren't very easy to open, right? So I struggled a little bit. I wrestled with the lid of the jar, trying my best to open it. I groaned. I groaned, flexing my muscles as I worked the lid, it was no use. My hands were too sweaty. I had to find another way. Another thing you've never had? Oh my gosh, you guys, yeah, tomato soup, you gotta try it. At least once. It's more of a side dish than a meal, I would say, but I like it when it's a little chunky, like you can taste the little bits of tomatoes inside of them. Also, wait, guys, I've had a jingle stuck in my head for like a whole day. It's like, wait. Do you guys know this jingle? It's like, up and down, ma baba something something round and round, and when we blah blah blah, up and blah, perfect tomatoes every time, or something like that. Perfect tomatoes every time, up and down, and then we up, smiling and we round and round. Perfect. Is that real or did I make that up? For some reason, that tune and the line tomatoes every time has just been in my head and I can't put my finger on it, so, you know. It's a mystery, one of the great mysteries of this world. Alright, it was no use, my hands were too sweaty! I had to find another way. I, analyzed all of my camo themed belongings. Finally deciding to take off my boots. After all, they had 6-inch heels made of steel. They had to be good for something. Hoisting the heel in my hand, I raised it high above the high above the jar. And collected my strength. With another ear-piercing yell, I slammed the heel into the jar of soup. Sounds like a children's song? Maybe, but I feel like it must be from a commercial or something. Or maybe it's a children's song. You could be right, actually. I don't know what I'm doing. Another ear-piercing yell, I slammed the heel into the jar of soup. Yeah, when you say how are you, they'll ask you back, which means you have to type twice. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I slammed the heel into the jar of soup, feeling a rush of ecstasy at the sound of the glass shattering. Okay. Yes! I jumped for joy, kicking my heels together in midair. I had broken the jar open, and the shards of glass lay scattered amongst the dirt. With the tomato soup spilled unceremoniously onto my assortment, onto my pile of clothing. And then moment of silence. Wait. It occurred to me then that I didn't bring another bowl or a spoon for that matter to eat the soup with. My clothes my clothes were all coated with the red substance now, which was starting to look more like a crime scene than a midday snack. Cause my clothes are covered in red liquid. Do you get it? Is that funny? More than like a crime scene than a midday snack. Oh, ... Yo, what a shame. Don't you hate when this happens, guys? When you spill your soup everywhere? Oh. I whispered. Facing the consequences of my actions. I couldn't be here any longer. Now that the deed was done, I turned swiftly on my heels and away from the from the soiled clothing articles. Okay. Oh, I whispered, facing the consequences of my actions. I couldn't be here any longer. Now that the deed was done, I turned swiftly on my heels and away from the soiled clothing articles. Okay. So we've set the we've set the evidence, guys, right? There's a pile of bloody clothing now in our pathing. All right. The rest of the remainder of my hike was easy. Now, easy without wearing all of those layers, without wearing so many extra layers. Without wearing so many extra layers. Okay, I had to take out the homework assignment and clutch it in my arms. Or well, I guess I could still be wearing it in my shirt, right? I'm still wearing it in my shirt. Sorry, my memory's a little foggy, guys, you know how it is. I was almost at the bottom of the hill when I heard Bazarek, hi! Thank you for resubbing! I am writing fanfiction. No, well, actually I'm writing a series of real events that happened to me, okay? So, some might say fanfic, some might say autobiography, you know? I was almost at the bottom of the hill when I heard, rushed footsteps approaching from behind me. Okay. My head whipped to see someone's like jogging, right? My head whipped to see a disgruntled lady jogging towards me. Oh my goodness. The lady exclaimed. Oh my goodness, the lady exclaimed. Are you alone? This is obstacle number 2, guys, right? Social interaction. Don't you hate when that happens? Are you alone? The question caught me off guard. Why would she want to know? Why would she want to know that? Could it be that she's judging how easy it would be to rob and kill me out in the mountains? She was just one person. Even when I used my ninja senses I couldn't sense. I couldn't sense anybody else, sense any accomplices around her. It must just be the 2 of us. Yeah, I'm alone. Why? I asked carefully. It's not paranoia if you're right. Exactly, you never know, guys. You never know. She probably wants to steal a homework assignment. I should add that in, right? Could it be that she's judging how easy it would be to rob? Oh yeah, okay. I'll be like, how easy it would be to steal the assignment from me? To steal the homework assignment from me? There, that's better, that's better. I don't have a Discord, no, but if you want to post a picture, you can always tag me on Twitter or something. Hashtag Darcie Ruse works also. Yeah, I'm alone. Why? I asked carefully. If necessary, I would use my secret attack. Well, what gadget did I bring today? Just trying to remember, you know? What spy gadget would be useful in an attack from a murderer or a serial killer on the loose? Probably something like... I would use my secret attack. A bundle of... like pens? Would pens be good? Or like salt that I could... Yeah, sand? Pocket sand? I think that's good. I would use my secret attack. A pile of sand in my pocket that I could throw into her eyes to blind her. It works every time. I mean, presumably. Okay, she's gonna say, I think someone was murdered out here. She cried. She cried, looking around frantically. I saw a pile of clothing covered in blood back on the path, back up the trail. Back up the trail? Covered in blood. On the trail. Okay, right? Because she must have seen my clothes, right? Hi C9, welcome. What am I writing? I'm writing, you know, a diary entry, just a series of events. It's a lot to explain. I'm writing all of this. Basically just creative writing. Wait, holy shit, this is so long. This is 12 pages already. But my font is really big, so I guess that's why. If you haven't done this already, a stream idea would be to try different recipes or types of invisible ink and see how well they work. Ooh. Wait, that would be cool. How many types of invisible ink are there, right? Like, would I have to piss into a jar and use that? Would I get banned for that if I pissed into a jar? And then use like a paintbrush to make an invisible ink letter? Or no, wait, maybe you can use lemon juice or something. That could be better. Okay, that's a good idea. I like that. I do want to do more secret letter writings. I want to learn Morse code is one I want to do. It's 5 AM for you? Holy shit! How are you awake on a Tuesday? Or no, wait, on a Wednesday? That's crazy. That's brazy. I saw a pile of clothing covered in blood on the trail. Okay. Blood? My mind raced. My mind raced, wondering what the... I hadn't seen anything like that on my way here. Could there really be a murderer out in these woods? A sense of duty welled up within me. As a super spy, it was my job to protect the people of this city. It's dangerous out here, ma'am. We should get out of the forest. I will escort you myself. I say with a charming and charismatic smile. My cat's in front of my camera, by the way, so my model froze. Is that your favorite passion, writing? My favorite passion. I don't know if it's my favorite passion. It's a hobby for sure. Oh my god, cat, please. Wait, cat, please. He's on the keyboard. You gotta get out of there. I like creative writing a lot. It's actually one of my biggest dreams to write a book someday. I want to do that so bad. But I don't really do a lot of it, unfortunately. Oh, hey, on YouTube, we got a raid! Raya! Hi, Raya! Hello! Wait, oh my gosh, guys. I actually have a wave toggle for raids. Okay, something just crashed. Ignore that. Hi! Welcome! Thank you so much for raiding, and I hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing a writing stream right now. Pedal raid! Pog! Pedal raid! Yay! Thank you guys! Welcome. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of Bond live ENs here. Welcome. I'm writing fan fiction. I mean, I'm writing a diary entry right now that's non-fiction, of course, and very serious about my day today. So let me put my tablet back on the screen. Pog! But it's good to see you guys. Welcome. And okay. So basically, I'm escorting a lady out of the woods. This is what I did today. So, it's dangerous out here, ma'am. We should get out of the forest. I will escort you myself, I say with a charming and charismatic smile. The lady, she's obviously fell in love with me at first sight, right? Because I'm so charismatic. The lady... the lady blushed. I'll say she looked flustered. Probably because she was overwhelmed by my great overwhelmed by my, what do you call, like, aura? Or pheromones? Overwhelmed by my pheromones. Yes. It's not spicy, no, but I guess you could say there's one lady here who fell in love with me already, so perhaps a little spicy, right? Oh, I do it very well. Thank you, C9. That's so nice. Probably because she was overwhelmed by my pheromones. Should I just become really handsome, gentlemanly here now as I escort her out? I take one of her hands in mine. In mine. And place my other arm around her shoulder. Now I kind of am coming off as a creep though if I'm too handsy with her right away. And place my other arm around her shoulder. You're safe with me. You see, I'm actually undercover. ... I tense my facial muscles intentionally until I am the spitting image of the Chad meme. You know what I'm saying? I'm like mewing. Oh wait, maybe I should just say I'm mewing. I mew my jaw muscles intentionally. This is it, guys. This is how you get raised. Overwhelming pheromones has to be a superpower? Yeah, basically. I would say so. It's one of my many skills. Ugh, my cat's just shit and it smells so bad. Sorry, that's off topic, but it's so distracting because it actually smells terrible and I can't think about anything else. Ugh, guys. Ugh. They don't dig up their poop is the problem. They don't cover it with the litter after they lay a dookie, so they just let it sit there. And it sucks. But okay, anyway. Until I'm the spitting image of the Chad meme. She seems swayed by this, and we continue along the path. Tell me more about what you saw. I prod. I prod. Was there a trail? Or maybe I should say, like, were there any weapons on scene? Were there any weapons on the scene? The woman thinks a moment, then shakes her head. I left as fast as I could, but I do think I saw several shards of glass on the ground. Do you think... Wait. There's several shards of glass on the ground. For context, guys, if you just came in, I'm setting up kind of a joke. Okay, earlier I wrote that I opened a jar of tomato soup with like a heeled boot and it shattered everywhere, so it spilled like red soup all over my my clothes on the floor. But it just kind of looks like a murder scene, you know? Oop. And thanks Subaru for following. Welcome. Yeah, and in general, the quick rundown diary is what happened today for me. My diary entry is I went to spy school and I was wearing full camo. So I wanted to show my teacher because I thought they'd be really proud of me for being so sneaky. And they gave me like a final mission. They were like, can you give Todd their homework assignment? He's sick today. So that's what I'm doing right now because obviously, you know, he gave me this as a final test of being a super spy. So I'm just walking through the city going to Todd's house and this is like all the things that are happening to me on the way. I'm being tested, right? Because if I make it there, I'm officially an epic spy, I think. Yeah. The culprit's me? Well, no, you know, I don't know. Who knows, right? Who knows? Oh, good night, C9. Thank you, thank you. Spy school, yes, of course. Where I go every day and spend all my time, of course. I left as fast as I could, but I do think I saw several shards of glass on the ground. Glass, you say? I enter my mind palace. My mind palace. The possibilities swarming in several directions. Could it be? Wait, I'll be like, Bazinga! I point into the air dramatically. I pointed into the air. I keep forgetting it's past tense. Thought a moment. Prodded. I really changed it all to first person, didn't I? Or like present tense. Whatever, I'll fix it at the end, it's fine. The possibilities swarming in several directions. Bazinga! I pointed into the air dramatically. Could it be? A glass maker? who escaped to the woods to work on a stained glass original art piece was followed here by their jealous apprentice who stabbed them with their own with their own tools of trade. Of course, that's the most obvious conclusion, I think. With their own tools of trade. This was the only logical conclusion. Wait, why does it say that? Why is this underlined? Is that not how you spell conclusion? Conclusion. I think it is. Sometimes these writing apps, they gaslight me a little bit. Like, why is this underlined? It's literally correct, but okay. Yeah, anyway, that's what all the clues are pointing towards. I agree. This was the only logical conclusion. And it was serious. We had to get out of here, and fast. To take matters into my own hands, I lifted the woman off the ground, and Princess carried her away, carried her down the hill. Why is this underlined and the princess? No, I princess carried her. That's real. The jury's decided? What? Yeah, that the glassmaker's probably in trouble, right? That their apprentice is guilty? I think so too. I think so too. And Princess carried her down the hill. I was... Okay, again. I was drowning in sweat. At the exercise. How do you say this? Like, at the exercise I had to do? Again, I was drowning in sweat. I hadn't done that much exercise since, like 5th grade PE. Okay, I panted. Letting the woman down as I collapsed onto the floor. You should be safe now. You should definitely alert the authorities about this matter. I spoke between breaths. I spoke between breaths, my vision swirling from exhaustion, until I finally closed my eyes. If this was a test, it was a cruel one. Just being a little dramatic, you know? Or is it called bridal carry? Oh, maybe actually, instead of princess carry? What am I thinking of then? Do princesses not get carried? Perhaps it is bridal carries. Wait, maybe you're right. I'll change it. And bridal carried her down the hill. Spelling is hard, dude. Yeah, physical exertion. Oh yeah. Haven't done that much physical exertion. Thanks, guys. You're like my second pair of eyes. If this was a test, it was a cruel one. I awoke to the feeling of water droplets above my water droplets hitting my face. Okay, so yeah, it started raining, you know? Every dramatic climax scene needs an epic rainstorm, I think. So this is important, guys. Nice meeting you. Yeah, good night, Jay. Bye-bye. Yeah, you've heard Princess Carrie too? That's what I was thinking, but like, where did that come from? I feel like princesses don't usually get carried like that. What is the lore, you know? Who decided that? But brides do get carried, I think, in wedding photos, so... Wait, should I Google it? What is a princess carry? Why is it called a princess carry? Oh, it is real. It's a romantic way to carry someone, sweeping them off their feet. What the heck? Yeah, why is it called princess carry? It's not telling me why. Why is it called... Sorry, I'm in Google. I'm in deep Google right now. It doesn't really say. Oh, because I guess just princesses get carried? In medieval Europe, grooms carried brides across the threshold to avoid onlookers seeing the bride as scandalously eager to consummate the marriage. Okay. Interesting. This is, I don't know. I'm still a little confused, but whatever, man. Sometimes you can't question it, I guess. If Shakespeare taught you anything, rain either means things are getting super epic or super tragic. Exactly, it is! To the feeling of water droplets hitting my face. I see. I'm finally drowning in my own sweat. I'm finally drowning in my own sweat. As my senses returned to me, I realized that I was outside and still alive. I rose to my feet. Had a whole season gone by in my comatose state? The summer ended and now the winter began. Nevertheless, I had to complete my mission. Todd would be getting his homework assignment. Even if it killed me. Alright. Water droplets remind you of waterboarding? Well, you wouldn't get waterboarded by the rain, right? Unless it was really, really raining. At that point, like, yeah, it's a storm. It's like a flood. Todd will be getting his homework assignment even if it killed me. It was nighttime now. And at nighttime now, as I walked into the city streets, cars were driving by for the after work rush, and bystanders, or like people meandered every well, what is raining, right? And people huddled hurriedly underneath umbrellas. This was for the best. In the storm, no one would bother paying me any attention. I could do my duty without any more disturbances. Okay. Last stretch, guys. Todd's gonna get his homework. It's 1 a.m. for you, Bazarek. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's so late for some people. Okay, good night. Sleep tight. You like how dramatic it is for giving the guy his homework assignment? Yeah, you know, it's important mission, you know? Everything's being thrown at me for this final test, right? I could do my duty without any more disturbances. I walked with purpose, staring down at my feet. Staring down at my feet. I had left my boots behind with the tomato soup, so now my socks were getting fully soaked with every step. This is my worst nightmare. It made me sick. Okay. So and then okay, we get to the apartment, right? I arrived. When I finally arrived at the apartment complex. Sorry, I'm just thinking about someone walking in the rain with no shoes. That would suck so bad. When I finally arrived at the apartment complex, I was so disgusted by my soggy socks that it made that the nausea got the best of me. As I approached Todd's doorstep, I could no longer hold it in. Is your brain starting to get hash? Yeah, I think so. I could no longer hold it in. I knocked once, then keeled over onto my knees. As the door swung open, I could not contain myself. I heaved the contents of my stomach onto the open doorway. I love a good vomit in a story, don't you? I heaved the contents of my stomach onto the open doorway, most of which was just rainwater that I accidentally drank today. Okay. What your parents did back in their day at school? This? What? I didn't realize this was that common of an experience, guys. Yeah, you'd rather have wet socks than be gibbeted? What's gibbeted? Maybe I don't want to know, actually. Most of which was just rainwater that I accidentally drank today. Wait, is rainwater one word? I guess so. Okay. What the fuck? A voice rang out. The door slamming in my face. No. Okay. Okay. No. I begged. It couldn't end here. Not when I'd made it so far. I searched. I knocked once more. Please, Todd. You need to let me in. My fate depends on it. Okay. Watching me write these makes you want to try story writing streaming? Oh my god, you should! I actually really like it. I'm having a good time. And it's fun. It's very like... you just write whatever the heck comes to you. I support it. It's surprising to me, like, there's not very many writing streams, you know? I think they can be kind of interesting, kind of fun. Like, there's a few that I know, but on Twitch, there's not even like a writing category, really. I think I'm using the writers tag on Twitch, which isn't really real. It's like based on a video game, I think. You chuck through 5-inch mud in socks because I don't have shoes or slippers to get to school? What? Oh my god. Okay, everybody going through drama IRL. 5-inch mud is crazy. I feel like you would just get stuck in it and not be able to walk. Like, you know how trucks get stuck in the mud? Even big ol' huge monster trucks will get really stuck in the mud and they can't move. So just walking, I feel like you would get so stuck. Maybe I don't really understand mud though. But I've seen the truck mudding thing, because I went to like a monster truck show once. I don't know if that's what it's called, but like one of the things where they just drive around in mud and dirt and stuff. And it's crazy, that mud. She's a killer. She's a weapon. Please, Todd, you need to let me in. My fate depends on it. There was no response. Of course, this was probably part of the test. Mr. Shadow wouldn't let me get to the entrance so easily. He probably informed Todd of my arrival and instructed him to lock me out. Okay, there we go. Hi, motorcycle. Wherever you go, whatever you do, may the luck of the Irish be there with you. Oh my gosh, thank you. That kind of rhymed, thank you. Instructed him to lock me out. I searched for another entrance. There had to be a way. Okay. And the other entrance, of course, I mean, the obvious thing is like a window or a chimney. It's an apartment though. Do apartments have chimneys? Maybe sometimes, right? I think apartments sometimes have like fireplaces. I could sneak in like Santa Claus. That could work. Yeah, brainstorm, lore, setting, plot, and plot twist. Exactly, yeah. I think it kind of helps too to stream it and get all your thoughts out in one place, because when I write on my own, I get a little stun locked more easily. So it's a nice like little exercise. Question, is this a game or are you actually writing all that? Oh, I'm writing, yeah. No, yeah, I'm just on like a Google Doc. I mean a notebook. There had to be a way. there were a couple options. I could enter, I could break through the window. I could break through the window, but I already threw away my my steel heeled boots. I could also try entering through the chimney. If Santa Claus can do it, so could I. Okay. That's pretty good, right? I think it has to be the chimneys, gamers. You wanna write a story where someone thinks his life is way more than it actually is and accidentally lives a life extremely dangerous? Gains a name for himself? Okay, I like a bandit. But yeah, that's what I'm doing too. I love a life of adventure. If Santa Claus could do it, so could I. I paced down the halls until I found a ladder leading to the roof of the complex. I think, yeah, some apartments will have ladders like outside the building, or they'll just have stairs inside with a door, but I think a ladder is more exciting. Kick the door down? Oh, true, it could be leg day. Make as much noise as possible? Oh, I will. Until I found a ladder leading to the roof of the complex. I climbed it. I climbed it slowly. Dude, in the rain would be crazy. I climbed it slowly, hoisting myself onto the outer ledge of the building. In the rain, my grip was slippery, and I could feel my socks. My socks, like slide against the metal fixings? Fixings? Okay. Alright, alright. You better have cookies and milk for me down there? Yeah, they better! All the work I'm putting in for this, might as well. Oh, story context so far? Yeah, sure. So, basically, I'm a spy, right? So my teacher in spy school gave me a mission to deliver a kid his homework assignment because he was sick today. So that's really all I'm doing. I'm just delivering his homework to a kid. And this is just happening to me. I could feel my socks slide against the metal fixings. I climbed. What am I doing? I reached the final rungs. Oh, I think they're called rungs against the metal rungs? Yeah, that makes more sense. I reached the final rungs when I felt my foot slip and my and my hands gave way. Luckily, I was close enough to the roof that I could do a triple spin in midair and grab onto the roof awning to hoist myself up. There we go. Great, easy. It turned into S-class difficulty. I know, yeah. Just a day in the life, guys. It's crazy. My life is kind of crazy. Just like Mickey Mouse, exactly. Grabbed onto the roof awning to hoist myself up. Phew. Maybe I should say a cool catchphrase here. Heh. Classic spy maneuvering 101. That was child's play. I cackle. I cackle, stretching my neck and feeling a new rush of adrenaline course through my veins. All right. Rused again. That's pretty good. Heh, rused again. Classic spy maneuvering 101. That was child's play. It's like 3 catchphrases, but that's okay. Oh no, I ran out of tea. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. Rused again. It like doesn't even make sense. Okay, that's fine, you know? Sometimes in the heat of the moment you just say things.
Feeling a new rush of adrenaline course through my veins.
I catch sight of my target. The roof chimney. And I march towards it with purpose. How do chimneys work? Does it just take you to the apartment you want to go to? Well, I'm just gonna assume. And I march towards it with purpose. Alright. Oh wait, I switched to first person again. I caught sight of my target. Cackled. Okay. Cackled. Okay. And I marched toward it with purpose. This was the final stretch. It was about the right size for me, so I decided, YOLO. It's my final mission, after all. It probably leads to a furnace. No, don't worry, guys. It probably works, right? It probably works. It's my final mission, after all. I had to go all in. I put on my goggles. Should I put on my goggles for the effect? There we go. I put on my goggles and jumped in head first. Head first. And then everything was dark. Okay. And then everything was dark. I probably just leads to the apartment, right? I'm gonna say, yeah, most likely. It felt like my bones were shattering as my body slammed into the bricks on either side of me. And I finally landed on a bed of coal. Alright. Yeah, everything was dark. The end. Imagine. The end. Darcie fucking died. Imagine. No. We're still here, guys. We're still here. It felt like my bones were shattering as my body slammed onto the bricks on either side of me. And I landed on a bed of coal My head pounded. But I was probably okay. I heard the distant cursing of holy shit. How did you get in here? From Todd as he approached me. I couldn't make out his face. My vision was fading again. But I had made it. Alright. Charge for trespassing, what? Surely there's an exception if it's for the mission, guys, right? Heavy descriptions about returning the kids' homework. Yeah, you know. It just be like this sometimes. But I had made it. With a shaky hand, I ripped off my shirt. I ripped off my shirt, to which Todd screamed in terror. I felt inside the shirt was a crumpled, soggy piece of paper that I picked up gleefully. Todd. Todd, I moaned. Mission accomplished. What are you saying? Todd questioned in astonishment. Yeah, peek. I'm glad you like it. The blood leak from the nose. Yeah, you're right. Of course he is, right? Or me, because I fucking cracked my head on the coal. What are you saying? Todd questioned in astonishment. My mission to deliver this homework assignment to you. With a weak grasp, I shoved the paper towards his feet. Take it. Todd picked up the paper. Maybe he like slowly picked up the paper. This is my homework? He questioned. Of course. Make sure you complete it fully, okay? I let out a chuckle. Resting my cheeks against the cold wooden floor. Yeah, the assignment's in my back. It was in my shirt the whole time. Resting my cheeks against the cold wooden floor. If this was how I died, at least Todd would pass his classes for me. I'm gonna do like a whole dying wish. You're a good kid. You've got a good head on your shoulders. Unlike me, I think I cracked mine Haha. Anyway, Todd. In life, there are two wolves inside us. One is sick at home, and the other goes on to become an excellent student. This is how you lecture someone, right? This is what adults say to kids to be motivational, something like that. You must live on, Todd, in my stead. Okay. Todd crouched down until he is eye level with me. Thanks. But, he put the assignment back in front of me. I don't think I can fill this out. What? Was he telling me to live on and finish the assignment myself? The sentiment warmed my heart enough that enough that it like healed me on its own, you know? Enough that it felt like my wounds were healing. My soul was so full of joy at Todd's consideration that I suddenly had the energy to open my eyes and rise up again. Yeah, wouldn't it be cheating if I did the homework? That's true. That's true, but it's the thought that counts, right? Now that my vision was clearing from the power of love, I focused on the assignment. That's funny. My vision must not be totally clear still. No, Todd replied. The ink is just smudged from the rain. It's unreadable. The plot twist? The plot twist, guys, the homework is undoable. Oh my god. And my heart sank again. Undoable? Well... What do you mean? Can't you fix it? I don't think so. Okay, wait, yeah, and then, you know, obviously I have a conclusion here. It's okay, his mom made a copy. And that's pretty good, he just like already had the homework. I kinda like that, yeah. I don't think so. No, Todd. We have to fix it. There must be a way. I looked to the fireplace. My mind reeling. Turn the fire on. We're going to dry out the assignment. I don't think... Turn it on. I commanded, and like my loyal servant, He did as he was told. The fire blazed brightly. And I admit, it felt nice to be around a warm fire after being out in the rain for so long. But this was for the mission, of course. All for the mission. Paper catches fire. Yeah, couldn't we just get a hairdryer? Well, we just came out of the fireplace, you know? Hairdryer might probably work too, though. But this was for the mission, of course. I held the assignment above the fire, staring at it, unblinking. I wasn't sure how. What was it? This must be how man felt when he first invented fire. The possibilities were endless. It was like magic, so surely it could revert the state of Todd's homework. I got closer and closer to the fire, holding closer and closer to the fire. And the paper felt hot and hot to the touch. All right, very epic and dramatic orchestra music playing. Yeah. It's the climax, guys. And the paper felt hot to the touch. It was as if an orchestra was playing a dramatic ensemble behind me. I could feel the energy of the flames coursing through me and into the homework. The ink on the pages blurred and blotted and distorted again until the door to Todd's apartment burst open once again. Todd! Did you throw up in here? A kind, older voice rang out from the hallway. It must have been Todd's mother. Alright, it must have been Todd's mother. She sauntered through the room, making a small sound of surprise when she caught sight of me. Oh, I didn't know you had a friend over. She's... I didn't know you had a friend over. I just received an email from your teacher. He sent me the files for the homework assignment you missed today, so I'll go ahead and print that out for you. Okay. Her eyes lingered on my face, but she left to go to the printer. I see. So Todd would be getting his assignment after all. I rose to my feet. Does this mean the teacher never believed in Darcie? No, guys, well, no, I'm sure he believed in me. He wanted to be really sure, right? Sometimes people want a physical and a digital copy, you know? I rose to my feet, intercepting Todd's mother at the scene. No. Please. Allow me. I took a seat at her office computer, scrolling through the file and pressing the print button. The lull of the machine alerted me to the successful delivery. I sighed a breath of relief, slinking back into the chair. A tear rolled down my cheek, but a smile creeped onto the edges of my mouth. Should I hint again? Mission accomplished. Technically, I got the assignment to him, right, guys? Right? I would say that's a success. Yeah, so in the end, I got him the homework, guys. You know? I feel so accomplished. It was a pretty good day for me. I would say all my hard work went to good use. Yeah, and I was a really good use of time. Thanks for following Mysterion. Oh, and Messages. And Kat Yuna. Sorry I missed that. Thank you. What is this story about? Oh god, it's a... It's a long story. I also just finished it. But yeah, mission accomplished. We delivered Todd his homework while he was out sick, and it was an epic win. Mission accomplished. How do you close out a diary entry? I'll be like... Darcie. XOXO. Yeah, cute. We finished it. I think that was fun. I like that actually. Little short story. Gotta get this published. I agree. You know, such drama and such plight could never be matched by the literature of today. I'm sort of making great strides here as an author, I would say. From then on, you and Todd became the best of friends. Oh my god, yes! Exactly. How long was it? What's the word count? Because, like, okay, in pages, it's 25 pages, but my font size is, like, really big, so... Let me check. Word count was... 3,468 words! That's pretty good! That's a whole ass story. Yeah, this is the whole thing. If I scroll through it... Amazing! So... maybe I should put this on Wattpad or something. If for some reason you guys want to read through my deepest, darkest secrets again at the end of the stream, maybe I'll put it up on Wattpad, have a Darcie Ruse Wattpad. That's kind of fun. I like that. I'll do that actually, yeah. Because maybe I'll do more. I think writing streams can be pretty fun, honestly, so maybe I'll do another one. For like another day, another diary day. Oh, I forgot to date it. Let me put the date at the top. What is it? 07/17/2024. There we go. It was like 25 pages, but like my font size is 24, so do the math on that yourself. If it was standard like Arial font size 12, it would probably be a lot shorter, you know? But I made it bigger so you guys could see it on the stream. It reminds you of AI Dungeon. Oh, I've heard of that, right? Isn't that like you type in scenarios and then the game spits out responses to you or something? Oh, thanks for following. Izek, hello. Yay, glad you enjoyed it. Makes you want to create lore for your OC. Dude, lore is so fun. I so love making lore. I actually do really like making stories in general, like not just silly gag stuff, but longer whole ass lore is great. Doing world buildings and you have pages and pages of like the character creation and their backstory and their personalities and their reasonings and stuff. I probably wouldn't do like a longer thing on stream, but I think shorter things like this are good for me, or like easier for me to write on stream, because if I write something really long and like serious plot, I think I have to think more about it. I can't just like word vomit as easily. But that's just me. Yeah, world building's cool, it's pog. I think writing's great, and yeah. I actually do a diary though, like I keep a journal for myself and I write in it when I'm depressed. When it's raining outside. Actually though, but you know, it's like therapeutic, right? I think it's nice. Get your thoughts out. I used to do a drawing diary too, where every day I would write or I would draw a little scene of like something fun I did that day, which was so much effort. Honestly, I'm crazy for that. I did that for maybe a whole year. I filled up like an entire journal that way. And they were really simple drawings though, like basically stick figures, but damn, I was cataloging. I don't do that anymore because I don't have the patience anymore to write every single day. Now I only write in a journal very rarely, once in a while, if I feel the need to splurge, to blah blah blah, word vomit, blah blah blah. You realize you haven't updated your stories in a month? It's like that sometimes, dude. I have like one long story I'm working on right now. I haven't looked at it in like 3 months. I don't even think about it, but yeah, that's for another day. Sometimes, you know, after a long break, you come back stronger. I think, right? Maybe you get writer's block and you leave for a long time, you come back, suddenly you read through it again and you're like, oh wait, this actually has to be resolved this way, or this storyline doesn't make sense anymore. So I think, you know, breaks are good. Yeah, I can't go very long in one sitting. I agree. I agree. The brain isn't powerful enough, or my brain isn't powerful enough. Yeah, we all suffer from writer's block. I feel that, yeah. Writer's block is so real. That's why little silly diary entries like this, I think, are kind of nice to break up writer's block. Like, just like creative writing, you know? Give yourself a little prompt. Or like, you know, there are creative writing prompt generators, I'm pretty sure, as well. So those could be fun exercises. I don't do those very often, though. I think I've done them just a couple times. And like I've taken creative writing class, or just one creative writing class, and that was fun because they also give you prompts to write and like a starting place, I guess, so you don't have to think of the whole plotline by yourself. It's fun, it's fun. Gotta drink some water. It's funny, I actually have diaries starting back from when I was really young, like maybe 8 years old or something. They're not totally full diaries, but I have some really old entries. I feel like, oh my god, maybe I should show you guys some of them someday, because they're pretty cringe, not gonna lie, but the really old ones are just kind of like funny. I just write like, oh, I got some stickers today and I put them on my computer, or whatever I had at 8 years old. I put them on my Barbie doll's face, and that made me kind of upset because it ripped her face paint off. Stuff like that. Little kid stuff, which is fun to look back at, you know, like remember the thoughts you had when you were a baby girl. Yeah, thinking of new plot points on the fly is amazing. Yeah, thanks. It's fun. Yeah, I mean, you know, you just gotta go all out, man. Yeah, that would be great. I gotta find them. I know I could only show you guys like the really old ones because once I go through puberty, my diary entries become sort of like humiliating. You know? They become more like, oh my god, my life sucks and I hate everything. And I can't look at those right now, but yeah, some of the silly like old ones, I'll look for them. That'd be fun. I always like picking out the notebook because that's a big deal, right? You're committing to this diary notebook for like a year, probably, if you're not writing in it every day, maybe more. The one diary that I have right now, I think I've been using it for like 3 years because I don't write in it very often. Literally every few months or something I'll write in it, so I've had this one diary for like 3 years. So it stays with you, man. You gotta pick a good, like, hardcover, solid diary. But mine low-key has bite marks in it also because my rabbits have been chewing on it. Oh my god, and today my kitties were chewing on it, so it's all sorts of bitten up to shreds. But it adds character, you know? It adds vibes. Yeah. Yeah, you have a journal back in 6th grade. Yeah, exactly. Those are fun. I recommend it, guys. It's so nice. What about like poetry? You guys write poetry? I've always wanted to do that. I sometimes I've tried, but I cannot like write poetry and then read it again. I'm not very good at it. But I love to read a little poetry, so what can I say? I'm a lover of the words. Oh my god, so much talking. I'm parched. Okay, I'm going to look for somebody to raid. But that was fun. That was very fun. I feel refreshed. I feel like I used my brain cells today. Which is a good feeling. It's a rare feeling, you know? I did not... Oh shit. I didn't use my brain like at all today until... until this moment, so... Phew. Let me see. What's going on the internet right now? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I agree. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's do perhaps a YouTube raid. I will try to do that. I'm streaming again tomorrow, you guys. I'm doing a game. I'm doing a collab actually with my friend Myriad. It's our first collab together. We're doing Chain together, which is like that new game that a lot of people have been playing where you're chained together in hell basically, and you have to climb out to escape, and if one of you falls, both of you falls, you know? So I'm hyped. I think that sounds fun. I like that. We'll see. It's like I've played similar games before. Like I've played Jump King, which I think is probably a little harder, but it's another like climber, just jumping rage game. It's solo though. It's not co-op. I don't think I've really done any that are like co-op. So that would be cool. That would be cool. Yeah. Okay, I think I set up a raid. It should work, hopefully. Alright, we're gonna say hi to Material and give her our love and support and good vibes, you guys. And let's do a Darcie raid on YouTube. And otherwise, good night, have an elusive evening, and thanks for watching me spill my secrets on the internet. Good night. Okay, bye.